Hello, everybody. You can't see me right now because I'm not using my thing today because I can't really be in camera view and working on like art stuff at the same time because of how the angles work out. So instead, I need a size reference. I feel like that one's really big. Okay, anyway, I'm going to be working on, you know how I do Chibis for all the God Game tabletop characters, right? Well, I'm going to be doing them for Nexus, finally. My own game that I still haven't done any for. Doing them for mine today. So let's cut over. And we'll get started. I'm just going to be going in order. We're going to see how many of these I can knock out in like 2 hours. Oh. Hold on, I have to restart my art program. It's doing the pen pressure thing it does to me sometimes. Okay, I need my stylus reference. And I need a size reference. We're gonna pretend he's about the same size as Pastel, I think. Okay, let's get going. Oh, he does have glasses. He's got kind of a messy... And we'll go with like this. It's like holding his backpack. Like it's just a plain shirt underneath. With a like jacket vest combo. Or a t-shirt vest combo rather. Oh, I fuck around with his face a little bit to get something that I don't hate, I think. Is just like too tall right now? Is that my problem, maybe? Wide, maybe? I don't know. Unclear. I keep on seeing my reactive jump on the other screen, and it like scares me every time. Actually makes him look like way too skinny, so let's correct that a little bit. Hi, Mole Guy. That's not who I am. Close, though. I am a hot independent artist, so that part's true. His backpack is actually pretty large. The reference here. Ooh, Ghost Trick. Correct. Yes, Disco Trick. Hi, BT. How it go? I'm finally doing it. I'm finally drawing characters from my own damn game. Dual wielding streams. Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't really expecting any of the God Game people to tune in, because CCTT RPG is going on, and I've got that open in another tab. I just can't hear it because I don't want to be like restreaming somebody else's stream. That feels weird. Thank you, Mole Guy. I appreciate the focus. I know you'll vanish partway through as usual, but that's okay. I'm happy anybody decides to spend any time here in my chat. I appreciate you all keeping me company. That in. Yeah. Oh. It actually goes way further than I thought. I should. Let me do a correction here. For a board game? No, this is from my God Game tabletop role-playing game. This is one of the player characters played by Nyx. It's Silas, who has actually got a session coming up soon. End of this month is the next Nexus session. Next Tuesday, in fact. And it's going to be Nyx and BT. And a third one I'm forgetting rudely right now. Help. My brain is exploding. Argus. That's the one. Fuck, it's Cheshire. They would be so mad at me if they know I forgot them. Help. It's a good thing they'll never know. It's Cheshire playing Argus, yeah. Pants are a little darker. Get the backpack. Down a little bit to get it on par with my normal size. Love some Final Fantasy 14. No one's allowed to tell them either. If they show up, I will tell them myself. No one will know except you and Title and if you've got this playing in the group chat right now, I guess everybody else who could possibly hear me, but I can't imagine that that's what's happening. See, I can bust out one of these things in like 15 minutes. Next. Elect Flame. So I actually got the sense that Elect Flame is supposed to be smaller than like a person. Because they're allegedly a part of a small squad also. And I'm like, what the hell? So. Good lord. Okay. I'm also bad at drawing robots, so we'll see how this goes. That go all the way down? Not quite. Oh, opposite. Like that. Blah, and then blah. Still gotta do my Metabots homework at some point. Just focus on the body for now, I think. I really hate drawing robots. That's not fair, probably. I don't hate drawing robots. I just wish I were better at it. Okay, and then it's got kind of, so it's got like a gauntlet, sort of, on one side. That I think, I'm assuming this is the flame part, based on the, it's got like a lighter type thing on it. Yeah. I feel like this part is bigger too. And it's got like the 100% sure how I want to do this. Okay, let's just start with generic shapes, right? Top. I don't know, that kind of looks like a robot to me. We're just gonna compare everybody size-wise to Silas, I think. I think that's gonna be the best way to do this. Silas is the default size of Magicka, of Nexus player. Averagest boy, true. Oop, I don't want that to be mirrored anymore. Yeah, a little bit. That's an Undertale leitmotif if I've ever heard one. Produces nothing but banger after banger. Alright, now I gotta do the outline in thicker. One of these days I should figure out 7TV, probably. Become a real streamer. Is there gold anywhere else on the body? Not really. Oh, this is Rabbit and Steel, isn't it? I was trying to figure out what fucking game this is from, because this is my... I have a video games playlist that I use for streams so that I don't get copy struck. I love going and going. True. Who doesn't? That this is the same pink. Oops, it's actually like that. Nope, I missed a spot here. Actually supposed to be like on a... very slight thing there. It is, well, this is in shadow, but it is meant to be a darker color, I believe. Ah! Panels are the same purple, I believe, on the wheels. Or on the treads, rather. Actual arm part is this color. The joint is a darker one. It's like a kind of a silver for the gauntlet. And it's back to this kind of purple for the lighter. This darker purple. Oh, Undertale today. Not a complaint, just an observation. Is that the same color? It is somehow, okay. Like, this feels brighter, but it's just because it's surrounded by brighter colors. Damn color theory getting my ass again. And then... this for the underside. And there it is. That's Elect Flame, baby. Oops. That was meant to be on a new layer. And also I never filled in the little egg thing here. Whatever this is supposed to be, I didn't fill it in. Help. There we go. Solved. That's the wrong layer. Solved. And now I can go into this. I think that's Metabot's medal. See, from discussions we've had in session, I thought the Metabot medal was on the back. Cause like when he talked to Daisy about it, he was like, "Yeah, you can pop open this panel on my back to observe it if you want." Like I thought it was on the back. Alright, Dust 2, baby. And again in about 15 minutes, I'm on fire. Alright, number 3 from that first session was... Anya. I need to get out my Silas-shaped measuring stick. First time somebody sent me a reference image that wasn't for ants, I guess. I imagine she's probably like a little bit taller than him. Actually, I don't go as deep as I thought. I hate drawing arms crossed, but I think that is the pose that probably works best for this. Belt. And on belt we have pouch and several doodads. boots. Looks like these are like knives or something, probably. Yeah, that wouldn't show through, so that's probably fine. I believe that is a book. Got like a utility belt sort of thing going on. Sorry for making Barris like that. Nah, listen, Barris was fine. I really enjoyed the Barris one. Hold on, that was this year probably. I can probably just throw that up on the screen. I got to do a lot of implications with Barris, and that was great. And I also just got to draw fog over his face, which was really funny for me. Like a ghost. Oh, god damn it. It's on this. Okay, well, I gotta do all that over again. It's on the wrong layer. My fucking curse. It's unfortunate, I really nailed it. Sometimes I just Barris for scale, yeah. Barris for completely unhelpful scale. Be like using Frostbite for scale. Like, just worthless. I always fuck up my layers, just make new one. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Listen, what I do is I turn down the opacity on the one above it. And I just draw on a new one. Long sleeves, right? Oh, they're actually gloves. Okay. I don't like how this arm looks. I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna have to fix it or it's gonna bother me. Yeah, it's probably fine. A lot of Undertale music tonight. That's way too many. That's better. You make the feet a little bit wider, I think. Make it bother me less. And then flatter on the bottom. Yeah, it's better. That's definitely better. I don't need to redo the eyes yet. Oop. Yeah, this is what's bothering me on this side, is this arm is like off slightly. Yeah, I think that was probably it. Put a little bit more shape on that. Every duelist has 10 plus cross sights tall, and it's so funny. True. He's just a little guy. You wouldn't hurt a little guy on his birthday, will you? The problem with this one is that it is not symmetrical at all, so I have to manually do the outlines instead of cheating. Which again is fine. I lied, I can actually do the boots symmetrically. Lol. That side. Perfect. God damn it. I'm probably just gonna improvise this color, honestly. So I'll color pick it, and then I will make it a little bit brighter. The eye color looks like it's supposed to be a red. So that I will just do like that. Goes for all of the non-glove sleeve, and then the actual undershirt is a darker color. And then this looks like it's the same color as the suspenders, actually. Kind of with these. Knives look like they're a darker black. I'm just going to use the same color for the gloves also. Because I can. And then it looks like I'm just going to pretend the rest of this is like this brown color because I can do that. I'm allowed. Silver for the belt. I will have that book is a bright red with some gold on the binding, which I am willing to just make up. And then undershirt is like a kind of off-white bluish color, it looks like. I guess that's an overshirt, not an undershirt. That looks right to me. Let's get the outline on there and ship it. Nope, that's not symmetrical. I remembered as I was doing it. Literally King Candy, Wreck-It Ralph. Next. I believe next was Saul's small squad, so... Now here's the interesting question. I actually just got sent some secret new art for one of the characters, and I'm curious if I should just do that. Well, you know what? Let's just not start with that one. So... I'm not gonna bother putting a reference image on this one. Because it's fucking Sir Kibble, and I literally don't have the Sir Kibble PNG on my computer. Here it is. It's the one from Wick Kirby. There it is. That's the reference. There he is. That's Kibble, baby. I literally don't have it. I've never downloaded it, and I never will. Alright, there's my load-bearing Silas for reference. Now, ideally, this one should be easy as fuck. He's a fucking circle. And yet, here I am, struggling to draw a circle. Nah, that doesn't look correct. How the fuck do you draw Kirby characters? Do I have this song for you? Listen, I love Bone Trousel. It's really good. I have no idea how to do. I'll be honest, I'm gonna be so... I deleted Silas. Help. I was sketching on the Silas layer and I deleted him. Help. Put him back. I need my reference Silas. I genuinely have no fucking idea how to draw this character from the front. Alright, let's look at some Kirby references, shall we? Oh, right, I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for, research earlier. And I'm gonna let you don't worry about that one. Don't worry what I meant by that. Can't post links, get owned. I'm just going to the Sir Kibble Kirby, the Kirby wiki page. Go to gallery. Let's go to Sir Kibble /gallery. Boy, this motherfucker is never shown from the front, huh? Front views of this man do not exist. Alright, we're gonna have to make up some shit. Let's start with some other shapes, shall we? Let's start with some other shapes, and maybe it'll get easier. It's not getting easier. What is this fucking acoustic music from? Ah, it's from Metaphor. That explains it. This motherfucker has never been shown from the front. It's crazy. Okay, now this one is Metaphor and I recognize it. I mean, that's Sir Kibble, right? I feel as though I've done it. I still put him on the Silas layer somehow. Let's see. Does that look about the right? Maybe make him a little smaller. That looks like Sir Kibble to me. That's a Kibble. Nope, can't be quite that tall. That's Kibble, baby. Have you ever seen a man so round? And now I color the whole bitch yellow. It's never been easier. We'll fix the middle in a second. Darker for the metal. Yep, that'll work. And then to red. We'll go somewhere over there for the black. Yeah, that works. I think, anyway. And this is actually like a very light yellow slash a white for the top here. And that's Sir Kibble. That's our plot load-bearing Sir Kibble right there. Help. Sir Kibble. Sir Kibble. It's Sir Kibble. It's Kibble, please. Who has added me? Sorry, just send you a thing for Alba. Oh boy. Yep. Yep, yep, Alright, Kibble complete. Next up is either Jenny or Pumpkin. I'm gonna go for Pumpkin first. Alright, new document. Alright, we're gonna do Pumpkin next. Boy, that image is large. Alright, now I need my load-bearing Silas for scale. I think Pumpkin should be doing a little salute. Look at that little critter. load-bearing facial feature on this mask. Their arms are so stumpy, though. Yeah, that works, I think. A badge there. Can't really tell if this is supposed to be like a cloak or a scarf. I think it is a cloak. You know what, I can make it. I'm allowed to make it up. Hmm. I'll just make that a little, go over the shoulder a little bit. Now it's a cloak. And I get to decide that. Because no one's here to tell me otherwise. I think that's good. That's probably okay. Salute. They're so cute. Look how cute they are with it. Wait, so are you now triple streaming? I forgot it was Wednesday, which is in fact Genoi's stream day. Nah, I don't go there. Different school, different district. Ah, I see. Nodding, nodding. I don't need that no more. I catch Jenna streams when I can. I just, unfortunately, since I stream like every weekday, I am often streaming at the same time. Maybe if I wrap up early here, I can raid into him. I was streaming the occasional peak on the other one because I'm not powerful enough. That's fair. Hey, that's reasonable. I wouldn't even blame you for dropping mine. I'm not the most interesting thing going on right now. But again, thanks for hanging. I know if Z is here, it can confirm this, but I know it has said before that it will watch like 5 streams at once, and I don't know how they do that. I feel like I would lose my damn mind. Look at him. Look at that cat. So cute, I want to stuff it in a locker. Oh, I did actually forget something. I was gonna put this little thing on here. Oops, this is the wrong layer to do that on. I miss the original version of Devil Trigger sometimes. what I'm gonna have to do for this is make it like an off-white to make it not make me want to hurl it off a bridge. Why? Why did that happen? Come on. Grow up. Whoops, I forgot to put the little mask lines on here. Do that like right there. Little chips on it, I think. Touch those up a little bit. A little extra bit of distressing, I think, does a little something there. Now the question becomes, do I think this pumpkin is slightly too big? Yeah, that's probably small enough for a pumpkin. I mean, to some degree, these are going to have to be fudged a little bit. But this is fine. I just realized I didn't even name the Sir Kibble one Sir Kibble Chibi, it's just Sir Kibble. I spent a lot of time on one of these, Jesus. Alright, last one for tonight, probably? I might be able to get one or two more in. So this is the spoiler one I was talking about. M sent me this, like, yesterday. Jenny has new art from Palm. Yes? Hey.
It was 4 hours long.
Whoa.
He dies at the end.
Oh.
I was really hoping they would just keep him dead like a Danganronpa demo. You know?
Yeah.
Where they kill Hagakure every new game.
Right.
I hope they make a demo for 2x2 and kill Hagakure twice. There's two Hagakures.
Two of them. Nice. girlfriend is talking about the Adventures of Elliot game. What is the whole name? I thought it was just the Adventures of Elliot. But yeah, Palm, new Palm art for Jenny, yeah. Congratulations on the spoiler. You all get to know before everyone else. Oh, I need my stylus for scale. There he is. He's so small. Slimes so evilly and cruelly. It doesn't even say slimes, I just made that up. I could give you all the realest fucking spoiler ever if I wanted to right now. I'm working on a thing, and I'm very excited about said thing. But I'm not quite ready to announce it yet. Take your time or tell us everything right now. The choice is, well, I won't be telling you everything. Regardless. I have to keep some of my secrets. I just realized this sword has a fucking gun on it. I'm just assuming that this version of Jenny is taller than Cyrus. I don't know that that's true, but Silas also. Again, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. The Yu-Gi-Oh! GX has been very real for me for the last few days. I feel that's apt. What if it were just like a real small? What if it were just like, well, I have to remember what damn folder this is in. Alright, I'm gonna pop this bad boy open. I forget, did I make a version of this without the text? I might have. Hold on, let me make sure that the, okay, Photoshop source is off. Okay, I think this will be the belt here. technically many jewels, or many, whatever these orbs are in there, so I guess I'll put them closer together a little bit. And they're also, like, leaking out a little bit in places. I can fuck around with that a little bit. Alright, did Photoshop open? It did. Alright, I'm gonna try to remove the context from this image as much as possible before I show it. I feel like that's probably close enough. I'm not 100% sure you can read enough of this for it to mean anything to you. Now what a hell folder did that save that in? Alright, I'm gonna drag it onto the campus right now. Are you ready? What the hell is that? What the fuck is that? What does that mean? You'll never know. Oops. It's not supposed to be like that. Oops, I'm drawing on the wrong layer now. You know, I'm realizing this actually has the name of the file on it. Not anymore, it doesn't. I don't even know if you can see that part of the screen. Oh, you definitely can. Well, don't worry about it. Person who knows. How does you know? I didn't tell you about it. I already spoiled it on a different stream, didn't I? Didn't see nothing, I was getting food. Oh, okay. What at? What at? Name was mentioned in a call once. It's very possible. I was trying to talk to Cheshire about it while being subtle, so it's very possible I fucked up and just said it. I wouldn't put that past me. That sounds like the kind of dumbass shit I'd do. Or, it could also be that Cheshire said it, and I have to fire them. Maybe it wasn't my fault. Nah, it's fine. I'm just about ready to tell people about it. I'm very excited. I'm just sorta waiting until after this next Nexus session to officially announce anything. But you the real ones who actually watch my streams sometimes, so consider it a sneak preview. Now keep it a secret from the thread, or you're fired. looks cool. Yeah, thank you. I'm very pleased. I mean, I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna assume she's tall. JoJo Part 4 to 7 logo / pause. True. Okay, now which the hell layer? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we're just gonna have to color over that bad boy. There. You need the little red eyes. Or whatever they are. I actually don't know. I've never asked. So I'm just waiting to get mystery lore dropped on me, I guess. I don't actually know how Jenny works, and you'd think I would know that, but I don't. I ask surprisingly few questions of my characters unless I think it's gonna come up. I believe in the monster of the week powered by the apocalypse type rule of like, if a player says something during a session and I don't think it's like demonstrably untrue, I'm willing to let it be true. Okay, I think the sector does lose something if I don't, like... That didn't go. Just like a little... There we go. It doesn't need to be a whole lot, just a little bit. Actually, I think what I should do here is we fill in this whole thing the lighter color except for the eyes. Yeah, I like that better. I like that better. That makes it look a little bit insane. Let's try if we make them a little bit closer together. Okay, now I think it's the smile I'm not liking, so let's just try that again. It's too many lines, I think. I just need to do like one less line. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. What with the chest eye holes? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I needed to read up slightly further. Streamer doesn't know how to read many such cases. I don't know why in my mind this is a fucking Zelda song when this is the Chocobo theme. But like in my brain this started playing and I went, yes, Zelda horse music. I've still got time for one more at least. Who was the next party? I think that was the one with Alba in it. Let's see, it would have been... Oh no, it would have been Argus, Fleesa, and Gimlet. That's Jacopo. Actually, I'm gonna ask. Why do you have a... My browser has an update. Alright, I guess I really do only have time for like one more of these probably, so who do I want to draw? Did I ever get the new Argus from... I did get the new Argus from Cheshire. Always the song of Smash Bros. It just isn't. Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's why I was like, ah, yes, this is a Zelda song. No, it's not. Fuck am I talking about? I did get the new Argus. Fleesa... This is the newest Fleesa, right? Yes, it is. As far as I'm aware. Is this technically... Nah, because Scrunge posted posted Big Gimlet before. I just haven't downloaded it for some reason. Let me actually go get Big Gimlet real quick. There's so many goddamn Mude posts with the name Gimlet in them that none of these are what I want. Okay, Gimlet from Scrunge.
It's not a big deal.
Bow, bow, bow.
We can handle it. I don't have to think about it. What we need to do is clear. Don't you think? I don't know any other answer than yeah, and I don't need to know. Now eat your turn. I got your time. I'm for.
I love you. I love you. What's the name? Gold Lewis Dickinson. That's his name. That's his damn name.
The kiss of death. I'm sorry about that. You thought it
My
through.
grandpa. Kind of want to play some Guilty Gear now. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'm not gonna pretend to not play favorites. I'm gonna draw Argus. This is, I guess, also technically minor Nexus spoilers. I just can't stop spoiling Nexus on my stream. Oh, hold on. I need to load Baron Silas. I almost forgot.
The kiss of death.
Imagine Argus is probably about the same size as Silas. Feels like those are way too skinny of arms. Make them a little less skinny. That's an easy fix, honestly. if artist show get canceled? He's smoking. I know, right? It's crazy. Now he is wearing fucking suspenders, but like, Argus is, you know, honestly, Argus is probably my type. He seems like a sweet boy. Actually, that's not really how this cloak works. It kind of goes down over the arms. And then kind of folds behind like that, I guess? Yeah, probably. God, what a dork. What a fucking dork. Oh, there's a character I want to push down a flight of stairs. Alright, now I'm gonna teach you all a drawing trick for when I made his head too wide. No, I didn't. Now I think it's too tall, but that's a separate problem. I do not know how to draw this fucking undercut. I'm gonna be so real with you. I do not know what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna erase his face, and I'm gonna get back to that. There we go. Now that's a pleasant looking lad. I think I'm making him a little bit more square. I'm making him very handsome. I'm making him like very handsome. Help, help, I can't stop making him hotter. Yeah, I do not know how to draw this man's yee-ass haircut. We're gonna pretend I do, though, for the sake of... I want to finish this so I can, I don't know, do something after this. I think I should probably ask Cheshire about is if this is a mobility cane or like an aesthetic cane. Because I actually, again, I don't know the answer to that. I never asked. Oh, I forgot he's got like fingerless gloves. What a fucking look at him. I've made this man way too attractive, and I don't know what to do about it. Anyway, that's that probably. Let's just outline him. Let's just outline him and get it over with. Let's get this hot man off my screen. Oh no, here's an interesting conundrum. Hold on, I have to do some detail work real quick. Okay, there we go. Because otherwise when I outline it, it's not gonna work. Oh, hold on. Load-bearing lines forgotten. Yeah, it should be fine. actually need to clip this real quick before I forget about it.
ダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いを避けても歪まない思い出がバカみたいほんまにろくな男やない揃いの指輪外しますざまみろせいせいするわなんなのよこの
Oops. It's not symmetrical. Right. The asymmetry, I've forgotten. Actually, that's a good point. Is this supposed to be my... I think this is supposed to be my line. So that actually should be this color. Fucking dork-ass spell. That, and then we go like that. And I need to color in his fuck-ass tie still. And I still need to color his damn jewelry. Okay. done. And get the rest of this man outlined. Oops, that's not the right color. Oh, you know what else I'm forgetting? I forgot the stars on his cape. Sort of important. There we go. Hold on. All right, I've gone a little bit over time, but that's okay. Because I had a good time. Is CC still going? CC is not still going, question mark? Or my Twitch crashed, unclear to me. CC is still going, we'll raid back into her. So, let me do that. I think that's correct. I'm tempted to make the raid phrase just like fucking sits down very politely. Because that would be very funny to me to do. Again, I think everybody here except the Chibis, yeah, thank you. There's no guarantee I won't work on more tonight. I just need to stop the stream because it's about that time. We're just gonna raid very quietly. As follow or subscriber only chat. Well, I mean, I think we all are anyway, so that okay. Well, have a good night, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow for Borderlands. Bye.